Hey, Chosen, how are you, my friend? Life treating you well? Good to see you. Good to see you. I loved your video this morning. You look pretty snappy. Hey guys, welcome. My name is Audrey. I'm from Oklahoma. I live about 10-15 minutes north of Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I absolutely love the fact that I can show you how to maintain your work-life balance, that you don't have to sit 10 to 12 hours at work, working your butt off. Oh, please. Thank you, my friend. Because ultimately you have to clock in and clock out at that job and let somebody else dictate your life. And I know what that feels like. Thanks for the roses. What that feels like if you have to sacrifice your time with your family, that weekends you literally have to run around doing all the errands, cleaning your house, doing yard work, doing whatever it takes, but never have time for yourself or the things that you love, your hobbies, none of it, because you're working 10-hour days and you only have 2 days over the weekends to do all your other stuff. And there's no balance. The work is up here and your life is down here. And in between is stress and being overwhelmed and laying awake at night worrying about all this stuff, because that was me. I have these huge bags under my eyes from not being able to sleep, worrying about stuff and working too much. And I wanted my life back. I wanted balance in my life, that 10 hours a day is not focused on working. I wanted to be, there's a shadow right in my eye. I don't know how to get rid of that. I wanted to be able to have more of a balance in my life, that I can spend it with the people that I love. Being able to go somewhere over weekends and have the income to do so. That was very important to me. And that's when I discovered our 4 blueprints, where it actually showed me how I could work 2 to 3 hours a day instead of 10-hour days. So instead of working 40 to 50 hours a week, you get to work 14 hours a week. That is a huge difference. And you can determine your income. And the best part of our business is we show you once your business is set up, it's fully automated. You never have to do it again. People always complain in the beginning, well, I have to set up my business. It is one time. It will take you a couple of hours and it is done, ready to go. You never ever have to do that again. And that business runs for you 24/7. 24/7. You work 2 hours a day and your automations work for you 24/7. So you get to pick what you want to do with the rest of the 22 hours. Hopefully you will sleep 8 of them, but the rest is yours. That you can work around your family to generate an income. And that's what I wanted. I came across the blueprints. We have 4 different ones where we built the business for you. It's up and running. Your automation's done. We teach you how to build your email list. Your website is built. Most importantly, your website is built. So the moment you purchase your program, all of that is done. You just have to personalize it. And personalize meaning you use 2 pictures of you on your website. That's how easy it is. And you write one little paragraph about yourself, about who you are, what you stand for, where you're going, what your morals and standards and values are in your business, if you want to. Just a little bit about yourself to connect with people. That's it. It will take you 5 minutes to do that. The rest of your business takes a couple of hours to set up and you're ready to rock and roll. There is a way more balance in your life if you get to work 2 to 3 hours versus 10-hour days or 8-hour days or 12-hour days. That's just out there. That's how we were raised. I'm a baby boomer. I was born in the 60s, 1961. And we would just talk. If you work really hard, you show up to work every day, you save some money, you will have enough to retire one day. And it really didn't work out like that. Most of us work our asses off. In my case, I worked 42 years, and I'm still living paycheck to paycheck, still struggling to make ends meet. And I said, finally, enough. I have to find, get the time back with the people that I love. I absolutely wanted a work life balance where everything wasn't focused on work, on my job. And that is where my focus was for 10-hour days every single day. And then stuck in the traffic every day for at least 45 minutes to an hour to work and an hour back. That is, then you're looking at 11-hour, 12-hour days that you are away from home. That's no work life balance. There is no balance. It's just work, work, work. And eventually, you become so worn out, stressed out, overwhelmed because your to-do list is getting longer and longer and longer, and your boss expects more and more and more from you. And guess what? The pay stays the same. That doesn't change. So they always expect you to do more and more and more, but the income doesn't go with that, right? So you are just stuck working, 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 and there's no reciprocation. You just get paid $20 an hour, $15, whatever it is. So if you're working a 10-hour day and you're making $20 an hour, you can only make $200. That's it. Whether you work your ass off on 10-hour days or long. Then you still have to, then you sit in traffic, you have to come home. In my case, I typically got home at 6:30 or 7 p.m. at night and left home at about 6:30. So that is a long, long day. By the time you get home and you still have to make something to eat and do the preparations for the next day, you're out. You're finished. You have nothing left in the tank. Nothing. And you don't even have a lot of time in the evening for yourself then. Because if you get home at that time, if you get home at 6:37, you have a couple of hours to get back to bed, to get ready for the next day. And so it goes. And so you fall into this trap of doing the same thing over and over again. And your life, you see your life slipping away. And I was getting to the point in my 60s that I'm feeling that I'm having a lot of regret, that I'm still struggling, that I'm still working 10-hour days, that I'm still not having a work-life balance. And every single person that I talk to, every single customer that I have, every single person that bought from me said, I just wanted more time to spend with my family, more time that I can actually go somewhere a weekend and be not so exhausted. Have some time. Hey, Linda, for my family in the evening, for my children, for my spouse, and not be so wasted when I get home at night, tired, having no energy. Because that's what a job of 10 to 8 hours to 12 to 14 does to you. You have nothing left. You're sitting in that little cubicle at work, and all you do is work and deal with coworkers and your boss. And I got so sick of it and all that office gossip. I hate it. Because if you have to, I always say, when you confide in somebody about somebody else, right? Or you can guarantee that, or somebody else confides in you about somebody else, that person is also talking about you to some other people. That's just how it works. I hate office gossip. I hate gossip in general. If we have to talk about other people, that is completely off track. That's not how you achieve anything in life, right? It's just toxic. So anyway, long story short, I wanted to get away from that 10-hour days and absolutely have a better balance in my life. I realized in my 60s, and you can realize this at any age, that family friends, your spouse are more important. Because I always thought that success will bring happiness, right? But happiness brings success. And if you love what you do, you will be successful. That's just how it works. So, and what you focus on in life is that's what you get more of. So if you are focused on absolutely that work life balance, working less hours and spending more time with your family, and be happy and be successful in your business, that is what you will get more of. That's when your business start taking off. That is when you see success in your business. That is when you see happiness in your business. That is when you achieve what you want in your business. If you have a dream and you don't take action to make that dream come true, it stays a dream. That dreams that we all say, well, I wish I can go on a vacation, or I wish I had more income. You know, we keep on wishing, but we never do anything to make that wishes come true. And I finally decided I'm going to make my wish come true. I'm going to take action. And yes, a lot of my customers say, well, I'm I'm scared. I'm fearful. I fear that I will fail. And that it's a real fear. And I had the similar fear. We're scared because it's something new, right? My screen is kind of messed up. Because it's something new. And we think, well, what are people going to think about us? What are your spouse going to say? Your children, your parents, your family, your friends. And I always, hi, Freedom Daily Pay. I also had that fear. I'm in my 60s. I for sure thought, well, you are way too old. This is the crap that we tell ourselves, the limited beliefs that we have. And too old for what? Too old to make money, too old to have a life, too old to spend time with the people that I love. Is that what I mean with being too old? Or am I fearful of what people would say about me on TikTok or on YouTube or we have so many social media platforms to our disposal that we can use for free. And then somebody in our community said, it doesn't matter what somebody else says about you. They're not paying your bills. You do whatever it takes. And that just a bulb went off above my head. What do I care what people think about me? I mean, what do I care? And why is it that we put so much stock in what people think about us? That we may look stupid or that we're scared to fail. There is no way that you will fail in this business if you show up the way you should, meaning you'd work your 2 to 3 hours a day to generate an income in your business. That is what's required. Non-negotiable. You have to do that. Drop a 1 in the comments if you are a woman and you think you're not good enough to start this business, or you're too old, or you're not smart enough, or you're not worthy, or whatever the case might be. Because I see this often in my customers. Women that think they cannot do this, that they have to be this tech guru to do this, that they have to be smart, that they have to have a college education, that they should be able to build the website. All of that is BS. It is baloney. You don't need to do it. You're very capable of doing this. Everybody starts at the bottom. Everybody starts with zero experience. That is why we have 4 programs available to you to choose from. We do not believe in a one-size-fits-all scenario. We believe that because people are different, our programs are different. So we make a point of it to have more than one available. And we're very specific about that. And we teach the skills in our programs for you to be successful. We equip you with all the skills. So if you follow the steps in our blueprints, it is honestly, if I can do it, you can do it. And there are so many people in our community that I came in with zero experience. And today they're 6-figure earners, 7-figure earners. And you can do it too. And the great thing about this is the moment you purchase from me, I will make sure you get set up and you have access to live 24/7 tech support. So you can hop onto a Zoom call, ask for tech help, and you will have a live person helping you that will share the screen, will go and look at your stuff and find out where the problem is and help you. Um, you can do this business literally from anywhere in the world. Um, you just need a phone and or your laptop and Wi-Fi. Like next week, my husband said we should go somewhere. He's away for 3 weeks at a time. And then he comes home for a couple of days. So he said we should take the RV and go somewhere. And if I worked my 9 to 5 job, there was no way that I could do that, because if I didn't work, I didn't get paid. No vacation time, no benefits. So I never took off. Never. Because it's kind of spendy if you take a couple of days off and you don't get paid if you work a 9 to 5 crappy job. So he said, let's go somewhere next week for a couple of days. And with my own business, with our blueprints, with my business already set up, my automations working for me, I can do that. I can work my 2 to 3 hour day from anywhere. I have my phone with me, and most RV parks have Wi-Fi. I'm good to go. So I can post my 3 pieces of content a day. I can go live out of my RV. Just show up and just share this opportunity with people. There was no way. And I can still earn 900 a day or more. There's no limits to what you can do in the business, because the automations is really powerful. That is a one-time deal that you spend time on to get it set up one time. Once that's set up, you never ever have to touch it again. And that is what is great about our business. That is why I went with this blueprint. I didn't want to start with something that I had to create a digital product. I wanted to sell something that was already done. Can you promote anything else with our business? Of course you can. We teach you how to build your own program. We teach you how to become a social media influencer. We teach you how to become an affiliate marketer, digital marketer, everything that you want. We teach you those skills. So there's no, so many people say, oh, so you sell a program or you buy a program to sell a program. Nothing can be further from the truth, because our program does not stay the same. Our program teaches you the skills to develop multiple streams of income. We have a monthly subscription for people that does not want to sell any products, but they want to learn the skills. They want to get more customers for their current business. We have a monthly subscription for that, Digital Growth Monthly, where we do a once a month networking event, and a lot of realtors use that. Hair salons, you name it, anybody that wants more customers, this is it for them. And people love what we have available. They love our community for the simple reason, because of the quality of the person in our community, the quality of training, support, mentorship, and coaching in our community. That is unrivaled. And we have live interactive training and support. That means that as soon as something changes in our training program, it gets updated in yours. So the next time you log into your training program, it's updated. Nobody else does that. Nobody else out there does that. And we're the only community that does 1 to 2 free webinars a week, where we invite anybody and anyone that's interested in generating 6 figures and 7 figures and do it as quickly as possible make 10K a month, we invite them to come see how we do it. And we have people that does their testimonials continuously. We have such powerful stories about normal people that also thought that they couldn't do this business, that they had to know all this technical stuff, and they come to find out that they don't need to, because we built this business for them. And once they show up, their whole approach changes towards this business, because so did mine. I thought there's no way that you can work 2 to 3 hours a day and generate $900 a day. No way in hell. And all it took was to actually watch somebody explain this to me on TikTok, and I knew this was for me. Hi, Zoe. You guys say hi? Come on. Oh, Zoe wanted to go say hi, my baby. My baby, she wants to go see. Yes, are you saying hi to the people? And that's what I love most, is to spend time with the animals that I love, the people that I love, and just being able to have a better work-life balance, that I'm not stuck at work. I'm leaving work at 6:30 in the morning and get home at 7:30 at night. That is not fair to my dogs. It's not fair to my family. It's not fair to anybody, not to me, because I really think that we have been so conditioned to work 8 to 10 hour days for 42 years, and then we want to retire, and then we realize we don't have enough money. And here we are in our 60s, like me. And I had pretty much one option. I wanted to fast track my income. I wanted to work less hours, and I wanted to be able to generate more of an income, and I needed to do it quickly. And with these blueprints and the fact that you have automations, we teach you how to build your email list, and the power is in your email list. So if any of you, oh, did you get a scare? She heard the noise. We teach you how to build your email list, and you own your email list. So most of your sales and your promotions are being done in your email list. And that's the power, because that's why we always say in my call to action, if you go to my profile and drop in your email, that means you become part of my email list. That is the backbone of your business, and it will be the same for you. So if you feel like somebody is delivering value, explain to you what this business is about, that you sell something that's in high demand as a digital product that you do not have to create yourself, so it's ready to go, and you can be from launch to profit in 7 days. And we give you all the support, the training, the mentorship. As soon as you purchase one of our programs, you become part of our community, that you get access to that above and beyond the actual program that you purchase. And the great thing about this program is that it's unrivaled. Nobody else does it. Is that you get access to at least 4 to 5 live Zoom calls a week. That you can hop on if you have any questions. And we have mentoring calls as well that just teach you new skills, give you some more insights, give you some ideas how you can be better at your business, generate more of an income. We're very focused on people's success. We don't want to leave anybody behind. That's why we focus greatly on mindset skill development, because that's where 80% of your success in your business comes from. Mindset skills. And the other skills is something you can learn at your own pace. We show you, how to promote on social media, how to do your lives, how to create your new accounts on the different social media platforms. because we all know it's different for each one. The approach is not the same for TikTok and YouTube and Pinterest and Facebook and Instagram. It's just not. And we teach you all that inside information and how to promote your business effectively and how to do your branding the right way, the most effective way. Because so many people just post to social media to post. That's what I did in the beginning. When I started in a different program, they weren't as focused on teaching people these skills. They just teach the technical skills. And that's one thing you can, once you learn that, you know that. But showing up to social media and knowing how to promote your business is the most important thing that you can do in your business. Because if you don't master that skill, then you can have all the technical skill and it won't do you any good. And one thing about your business and an online business is relatability equals income. That's just how it is. When you connection equals income. The moment you connect with a person on social media, that's why we also teach you to talk to one person that you like having a conversation with somebody in a coffee shop, and you just telling that person about the fact that they can work 2 to 3 hours a day instead of 10-hour days, that you learn the skills in this business, and it's a step-by-step guide, that you watch a video and you take action. You watch a video, you take action. And that you don't need the tech skills because we built the website for you. And you have no monthly expenses in this business, which is huge. We don't have upsells or any hidden fees. We're very upfront with our business. The only thing that you will have to spend money on apart from the program itself is your domain name and a business email address, because the emails of Yahoo, hi, Sophie Digital Growth, like Gmail, Yahoo, Outlook is not accepted anymore. It lands up in your spam folder and it affects your business name negatively. So a business email address, and both of them are paid annually. So you don't have constant monthly fees. And we're talking about my domain name was something like, I don't remember exactly, but something like $12 something for a year. And that's it. A customer, do you earn money when somebody uses my URL or sign up code to enroll in this program? Yes, that's how we make money. We promote a done for you digital program. That's the choice that we have to promote this program. Other people choose not to, then they create their own digital program, but the program is there to teach you the skills. You can do affiliate marketing with the program. You can become a social media influencer with this program. You learn the skills to add different streams of income in an online business. And that is what we teach. So you purchase the program to learn the skills. So a one-time investment to learn the skills to generate an income daily for the rest of your life as long as you have this business. That's how it works. Just like when you go to college to get a college degree to be the best that you possibly can be in the field that you want to go into to make the equivalent of income. Same in this business. Can you learn all of this on YouTube? Of course you can, right? Just like you can use your bicycle to go to work, but you choose to get in your car because it's more effective, faster, safer. The same here. It will save you months and even years. And in the inside information and to connect all the dots, have your business up and running, have the inside scope on how to do various stuff, what hashtags to use, how to create content for social media on all the separate platforms, and a slew of other information. So that is what we do, yes. You earn 100% profit because you own the resale rights to it. We have these 4 different programs. I bought the $900 Legacy Builder program, which means the moment when I purchase that, I own all four of these programs. We pay a one-time admin fee, and this admin fee is just to cover the website fee, the sales funnel, and the capture funnel that we give you, and the email sequence. So this is a one-time investment to be able to earn multiples of this a day and more. I always do a disclaimer. If you learn the skills, if you follow the steps, and if you are coachable and you show up consistently to social media, you will be successful in this business. If you plug into the mentorship, coaching, support, all of it, are there any guarantees in this business? No. I wish I could say, here's the magic wand. Yes, you will make so much and so much in such and such a time, but it doesn't work that way. I am not an affiliate marketer, so if you click on my link, I don't make anything. You have to physically go to my website and actually choose a program and then purchase it. There's no hidden links to click on. You cannot click just on a link and I get something. It doesn't work like that. I'm not an affiliate marketer. I'm a digital marketer. You have to physically click on a button that says purchase here, or you choose the payment plan for this program. Once you do that, then it will ask for your credit card information, and then you will put that in, right? So it's a whole process. So you can't just click on a link and I all of a sudden get paid. No, it walks you through multiple steps to get you to a point that you purchase. If that was your question, I hope I answered it adequately for you. But I do get it. Some affiliate links are so hidden everywhere. If you click on the link, goes, oh, now when you purchase something, I get a commission. This is not digital marketing. You physically actually have to buy the program. That's it. And so I have 4 streams of income with this. And people usually start out by selling the programs. Some people stay only doing that. There are people that made 6 figures, 7 figures just doing that, nothing else. Our 7-figure earner made this in 15 months, just selling these programs on the e-learning platform. That's it. Because we have no monthly fees, no ad cost, none of it. That's it. Victoria in our community, let me share this story with you. I couldn't believe it myself when I saw it in the community. She was on $55,000 for the month of May on May the 17th. I haven't even looked today where she's at, but that's what she made, $55,000 on May the 17th for the month. She's made in far excess of $100,000, so she's on track to make $100,000 this month. That is just mind-blowing. She's a normal person. She was in MLM before. She had a boutique online, wasn't successful in either. So she was very skeptical about our business, and she saw her friend starting this and making a lot of income. So she jumped in, and in 5.5 months, or a little bit, 5.5 months, she made the first 100K. So now she's on to making 100K in 1 month. So some people are extremely successful, and the question can be, well, why isn't everybody, right? And it all boils down to mindset, because some people start this and they go all in. They don't care what people say about them on social media. They don't overthink things. They just show up to social media. That's it. That's what it requires in this business. They don't have more tech skills than somebody else. The coaching, the mentorship, the support is the same. All of it is the same. The blueprints are the same. The programs are the same. So why are some people successful? She literally plugged into all the training, showed up for the mentorship calls, the coaching, the support that was available, followed the steps in the blueprint. She works a 2 hour workday, and that was the result. So many people show up and want to reinvent the wheel. Well, I'll try this or do this, or maybe I'll do this. Then they skip steps and they reinvent stuff and they do their own thing. And that is when the wheels fall off, because this is a simple program. People want to make it way more complicated or overthink it. It is hi daily pay grandma. It is very simple. If you just thank you for the follow. Let me follow you back here. Thank you for the follow. I just followed you back. I love the people in our community. I love to try and follow as many of them as I can. And most importantly, I love showing up for their lives. I typically only go on TikTok when I go live or when I post my videos. In the beginning, I spent so much time on TikTok and I cut that down absolutely. So the times that I can attend somebody's lives are in the mornings before 9 a.m. And maybe an hour around or so lunchtime, but I always try and show up to people's lives. And that's very important because we also teach people in our community that when you do show up for a live, you double tap the screen for likes, you follow if you haven't followed, you send gifts, you interact, because that is the golden ticket, is showing up, send gifts, interact, because the more that happens, the more the algorithm pushes out your life. That's just how it works. And that's why it's awesome when somebody in the community shows up, because they understand that. And we help each other. We hang around for 3 to 5 minutes, maybe on a live, and then we move on because everybody is busy. And that is the bottom line. And you build a lot of relationships online that way. And that is important, because if you're unsure about something or you just want to brainstorm with somebody else quick, you can do that. And if you purchase this $900 Legacy Builder program, the great thing about this program is you get live interactive coaching and access to our 7-figure earner every Tuesday on a live Zoom call, where everybody on that Zoom call go out in breakout rooms and can brainstorm and then come back and share or ask questions. And that is very valuable. That you don't get that anywhere else. So my objective is always to help people maintain this work-life balance, because most of us have no balance. Work is always up here time-wise, and our life is always down here. We're always struggling to have enough time with our family, our friends, have some quality time. I'm in my 60s and I've worked 10-hour days now for 24 years. My husband works 12 to 14-hour days out of state 3 weeks at a time. So we live 2 separate lives, and all I wanted was to have more time to spend with family and friends. It was getting to the point that work was controlling my life. You spend all your time, even after work, on the phone, dealing with issues. It was consuming your life. And the income is not equivalent to all that effort that you put in. And I finally realized I had to make a change. And I always say I wish I did this at least 5 years ago. And just to draw a comparison why I say that. If I started 5 years ago with these programs, and I purchased the $900 Legacy program, which means I own all 4 of them, so I can promote or earn multiples, combinations of these 4 programs. But let's take a baseline, say if I generate 900 a day, daily pay, make a sale of 900 a day, that comes to $328,500 a year times 5 years will put you in excess of $1.6 million. So this is why I picked digital marketing. This is why I picked this program, that I don't have to develop my own program. I don't have to write this own ebook. I don't have to write my own emails to my email list. It's all done. So I wanted to fast track my finances, to get my time back, number one, because in my 60s, how much time do I have left? Now, nobody in my family gets very old. I hate to say this, my mom passed away when she was 56. My dad got a little bit older, but all my dad's siblings passed away already. My mom was adopted, so I have no idea what her real family looks like. But I don't want to look back with regrets on my deathbed. Like, I had no time. So what do I have to show for my life? Apart from working. That is not, I don't think that is how life is meant to be. Yes, we're supposed to work hard to earn an income, right? But nowhere was it said that we have to work 10, 12-hour days, be stuck in traffic for another hour to 2 hours, and come home at night wasted, no energy. And we teach you exactly on how to work a 2 to 3 hour day, be effective, have that work-life balance, do the things that you actually want to do, and have the time to do it in. Because if you have time back, but you have no income to enjoy it, then it really also doesn't help. And we cover both. We show you how you can work 2 to 3 hours a day and generate an income of 900 a day, making 100% profit, pay daily. So you don't get paid every 2 weeks, once a month, daily. The moment you make a sale, you get paid. And there are no cons to this business. There are no cons. You have a one-time investment. The moment you make a sale, you make your investment back. So what happens from there? You gain momentum, you show and you help other families to become financially independent. And every time somebody purchases from you, you change their lives, and they change so many other people's lives, and those people change people's lives, and so it goes. So the power of having a work-life balance, working less hour and earn more of an income, is mind-boggling, because it changed people's lives for the better, so that they can have the life that they always wanted. So if you want to check this out, and if this sounds like something you want to do, go to my profile, drop in your email, and check this out for yourself. I will guarantee you, the moment you go and check out this business model and see how simple it is, you want to be part of it. So thank you so much for your time. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll take a sip here. And if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer it for you. Nobody? Thank you so much for joining me. I think I might hop on back on in another hour or so. Thank you. Take care.